The company's what, 2 years old now?
Yes.
You're somewhat more than 2 years old?
Yes, I'm 21 now.
You're closer to 2 years old than I am. But you skipped many grades. I'm going to start there because it's kind of amazing that you've got some history of experience here in San Francisco with media startups. You were at Dig. What did you learn at Dig that you're trying to bring to Kiip?
Yeah, so Dig, I think, obviously pioneered a new model in news aggregation, democratized the front page. I learned a lot there in business development. I had a chance to really sort of noodle around in different areas in the business. And I think that sort of wide knowledge allowed me to be able to start something quite quickly and sort of jump in and be able to find investors. So I think I've been really lucky to have that start, and Kiip, I think now, is reflecting a lot of things that I did learn.
Well, yeah, if you graduate from college at 18, I guess you're used to doing things quickly. I think it's really interesting because we talk a lot. We see, last week we saw the struggles of Facebook and Zynga, particularly around monetizing in mobile. It seems like you've got to focus on how to get money out of advertisers in mobile.
Yeah, so monetizing mobile has been a huge challenge, mainly because the old models of monetizing have been using banner ads and sort of taking up a piece of the screen. And so one of the things that we looked into is, hey, why not take a moment in time in which people are happy and in a achievement when they're playing a game and see if we can augment that, not try to ruin it or interrupt it, but actually make it even better. And so taking these moments that we've aggregated across all of these games allows brands to come in and actually make you feel appreciated.
Well, let's talk about some of those moments, because I think it's, there is this thing that you get, right, and you see it with a game.
Yes.
When you get to a certain level and you get to a certain level of achievement, you might want to share that. You might want to, literally do a victory lap, whatever, put your hands up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But you've started to recognize that elsewhere?
Yeah, and we see that now expanding beyond just games. And so late last year, we had a little bit of an epiphany. We were like, hey, wait, these achievements, they don't just exist inside games, they exist in anything. You could be running 8 miles in Map My Run, or finishing a to-do list even, or even finishing reading a recipe from Jamie Oliver's recipe app. I mean, you have this whole wealth of things that involve these moments in time that now with mobile devices, the more mobile they are, the more intimate they are. And so people have less of a choice to ignore advertising.
Let me ask you about this. So,
yeah.
All right, so great idea.
Sure.
People dig this stuff. But how do you convince advertisers to format a new kind of ad around this? It seems like to me like that's the real struggle, is to take the guys with the money and say, hey, sell some ads this way, not the way you're used to selling them.
Yeah, so in the last 2 years, we've learned a few things, and we wanted to be able to make it comfortable for them, because I realized that, spending billions of dollars in digital, you don't just modify for some startup. And so we realized that amplifying and taking promotional campaigns, brands have been doing this for ages. They give away things all the time. How do we take that level of rewarding and now make it more scalable and something that's really, really turnkey with what we're doing in mobile games and mobile apps, and making it super easy for them? And that's what we did.
I'll try to remember not to call it Kiip, like the Giants announcer, and call it Kiip. But it's an interesting, these new methods for advertising are going to be really important in the future.